Hi, I'm Jess, your spirit light guide, and I'm here to give you a long form reading. These long form readings are exclusive to my YouTube channel, so please like and subscribe. Today we're going to look at, is this your person? I get this question all the time. Is this my person? Is so-and-so meant for me? Well, I'm going to answer that question for you in this reading. If this reading is for you guys, then it will vibrate, it will resonate. The details of what I'm describing will match your situation with the person that you're thinking of. But if it's not for you, don't make it fit. I'm going to try something a little different. As I said, this is exclusive content. My sister Anna, come say hello, will actually be asking me questions off camera to get more details out of me as I give this reading. So the prompt is this your person? I want you to think of someone, put them at the front of your mind. Someone who you're asking, are you my person? Is this relationship going somewhere? Am I meant to be with you? And we're going to tap into that energy now. Is this your person? All energy is in the reverse here. So I feel like there's a lot of uncertainty right now with this relationship. With the moon in reverse, both of you might be ignoring your intuition or what you're feeling toward each other, almost like you move into your shadow, or there's aspects of each other that bring out a side of you that you either don't like to look at or doesn't feel like the best version of yourself. But you're spiritually linked through the subconscious here. So this person might mirror traumas that you have, or mirror certain aspects of the way you even treat yourself that you are now seeing in them. And for whatever reason, you're not totally loving what you see of yourself in their mirror. You are psychically and spiritually connected to this person. So I do feel you're meant to learn something from them through the subconscious realms. Like they're meant to teach you something that isn't totally on the surface, or might be hidden from even yourself. There's 2 years in this connection, guys, with the Two of Pentacles. So I don't know if this is a situation or a relationship you've been in the past 2 years, or that resonates with you at all. But I feel like you're juggling a lot right now with this person. So you guys might have gone in it to your worlds together, like you're living with this person, or you're sharing a life with this person in some way. So you may be juggling a lot. Either you're together, or at one time you were together, juggling your lives together. Six of Wands is in reverse. This is a lack of trust. So this person might have broken your trust, or you're struggling now to trust if they feel toward you the way you feel toward them. And I don't think the best side of you is coming out in this relationship right now. Like they're bringing out the worst in you, or they're bringing out your shadow side.
Does this person deserve trust?
Let's ask if this person deserves your trust. Do they deserve your trust? Thank you, Anna. I think guys, everything's coming out in reverse here. And the King of Wands just came out in reverse when I asked, do they deserve your trust? The King of Wands is represented by fire, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. So if that resonates at all, pay attention to that. This person likes attention. They might even be a little bit of a player, or they like to keep different types of relationships. They like to keep a spark. Remember, the King of Wands, he's very confident. He's the actor. He knows how to wear a mask. When he's in his higher vibration, his words match his actions. But when he's in a low vibration, his actions might not be matching his words. So the answer to that question is no, I don't think you should trust this person. And I think your instinct is telling you you cannot. Ten of Pentacles, you might either be married to this person already, or have done some type of financial commitment with them. So you're invested in this with this person. They also might hold like you might be staying in this relationship because of everything you've built with this person. Like, there's a lot of financial ties to this person. And so you might be afraid to walk away from this relationship, or you're resisting leaving this relationship because you're so tied in financially to this person. So this could either be a marriage, you guys, or some type of relationship where you've built something together. You're in a company together, or you've built some type of financial means, and it's abundant. So these financial means might be abundant, like you might be abundantly tied to this person in some way. Guys, there's earth and fire here. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You got a little bit of Pisces here with the moon in reverse. So there's some psychic energy too here between you guys. The Hanged Man. Unfortunately, this card is calling me to tell you that you need to see this relationship from a new perspective. You're looking at it with a very specific lens, and you need to change your point of view. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck wondering if this is right for you, or whether you can trust this person, or whether they're going to take care of you for a long time to come. With the Ten of Pentacles here, you were meant to meet this person. They were meant to come into your life. They were meant to help build you in some way, or help you succeed in some way. Your success was tied to theirs at one point, it feels like. So I don't feel this relationship was for no reason. I feel like it was a stepping stone to something that actually created a lot of success for you. So regardless of whether this has felt good or bad, I feel like success has come from this. But with the Hanged Man, I have to let you know that I do not think that this is your person for the long haul. This might be a karmic connection, and you need to see the relationship from a different perspective. All right. Anna, what's my final question for a resolution here?
Final question for a resolution would be, if we did want to make something happen with this person, if we didn't feel like it was finally, how will we know? Actually, that's the question. How will we know when it's over? How will we know when it's time to actually move on?
That's a good question. How will you know when this is finally done? When you realize that your star has superseded theirs, so you're going to feel almost like your light is at a distance from this person. Like they're not close to your light anymore, and you're not close to theirs. Now, guys, the star comes after a tower. So I feel like you're going to know when you surrender to the collapse of this relationship. But the star brings you toward the sun. It brings you toward the moon. Okay? It brings you toward the world, toward judgment, toward enlightenment. So the star is actually a good sign that when you are ready to let this go, and when you do surrender to this tower, and a tower moment, guys, you're not going to be able to miss that moment. That's a moment when everything around you feels like it's crashing in on itself. So if that's the moment you're in with this person, walk away. You will rebuild, and there is great hope for your future. Thank you for watching my exclusive content here on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below if this story resonated or you connected to it. If you want to book a one-on-one session with me to get more insight into this relationship or additional guidance, you can go to my website, which is linked in the box below. Love and light to you.